Well, as usual, it's been an absolute rodeo again this morning. This is day 4 in Ohio. Overslept this morning, left about 45 minutes later than I wanted to. Got out here, got paddled back to the spot that I hunted last night, and started pushing back, and all was good. And I guess I just cut too sharp or something, and ended up in a terrible briar thicket. Made a ton of noise and ended up coming up here on the ridge close to this upper bedding area. It started getting daylight on me, so I just, once I cut a really good trail that had some fresh deer tracks and stuff on it, I set up. There's a lot of really big oaks in here too, which is kind of rare in this creek bottom, so maybe there's still some of those on the ground, who knows. I don't have high hopes for the morning, but I'm wanting to kind of scout my way out a little bit, see if I can find any good sign. We're going to sit back and enjoy the morning. It's 8 o'clock right now. I've been up in the tree for probably 30 minutes, but I just now fully got everything set up. Camera gear and everything. We're going to sit here and enjoy it. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a deer. Well, this is going to be a short-lived hunt. As the day winds are picking up, the winds are starting to swirl and kind of go in a bad direction for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up. It's about 9:45. I'm gonna go pack up and get down, and I'm gonna scout this end of this bedding area out. We got 2 days of rain, so basically anything I do today is going to be a get out of jail free card, because we're going to get over 2 inches of rain over the next 36 to 48 hours. Hunting this type of terrain that I've been hunting, I got in the awfulest mess of briars, and hell, I'm bleeding all over. So I got a couple places I want to check out in here, just looking at the maps, and then I'm going to kind of scout some kind of access route in. A good way to get in and out. So I'm going to get down first and hop right up here to the top of this ridge. That's the same bedding area that my buck come out of last year. I'm going to see if there's any rubs opened up in it, and see if there's any good looking stuff that I need to hunt. So I'm going to keep the camera out. I'll probably scout with the bow. With this wind being up, it's going to be well over 10 miles an hour the rest of the day. Wouldn't be unheard of to walk up on one, so we'll see. I'm ready to get serious with this stuff, but man, it's just not cooperating. After this rain moves out, Friday's when we're going to get serious. I'm looking forward to it. Good news is since it's been slow and stuff, we've really been able to scout. I mean, I've put some serious boots on the ground these first 3 days. Well, I just got down and wanted to scout. I wanted to scout this transition, kind of that 1/3 elevation line below this bedding, and sure enough, 40 yards up the hill from where I was set up, there's a bed, and if you'll see, it's perfect. He's bedded facing up the hill this way. He's got that log to his back. I mean, it's textbook. Now we're gonna see if we can find some good big buck sign in here. Oh, I think I found some. I'm gonna see if I can get a good spot and sneak in here in the coming days. Let's see what we can find. Well, it's day 4, midday. We got some rain moving in here in a few hours, so we're not gonna hunt this evening, but we are gonna take the time to check our bows, make sure everything's hitting right. I've kind of used mine as a walking stick a few different times and landed on the arrows pretty hard, and I'm shooting FMJs, so we're just wanting to check everything, make sure everything's good. So well, we're headed into the spot I killed my buck last year for an impromptu hunt. I hung a stand 2 days ago for a hanging hunt on a morning hunt, and I just left it because I knew I'd come back there. We got a break in the rain. It's almost 4:30. Slipping in for a couple hours. We'll see you in the tree. Well, that's a wrap on day 4. It's starting to rain just now. Not a deer. 4 days in Ohio, I've seen exactly 1 deer, which granted I haven't hunted that many times, but I've seen 1 deer and it was a spike from stand. Seen a bunch scouting. Only 1 from stand, so hopefully Friday we're really gonna dig deep. We're gonna start going after these suckers, so we've let them live nice the last 5 days or 4 days. Day 6 is when it's gonna start getting serious. Stick with me, guys.